Welcome back, everyone. This weekend, thousands of reptiles, amphibians, inverts, small mammals, feeders, all for sale at the Texoma Event Center in Denison. What a treat this morning to have, we've named her Nilla, and Sean Gray with us to talk all about it. Sir, thanks for stopping by and bringing us some friends.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
All right, so who do we have here?
This is called a Chihuahua gecko, or we shorten it to Chewies.
Chewies.
This is a Pine Island chewy gecko. So they are an arboreal gecko species. They eat like a powdered diet. They're actually really easy to take care of. Different colors and patterns. This one's what they called fired up right now, so they can change similar to a chameleon. But these are like the crested geckos. They all are from one island, so different localities of these guys. So this is a little juvenile.
And this is all going to be, because you're the mastermind behind this HERPS Reptile Show and Pet Expo happening at the Texoma Event Center. I mean, tell us kind of what's in store Saturday and Sunday.
So we bring in vendors from all over the United States, and then what they're doing is they produce these animals and they sell the animals to the public. But we also have feeders, supplies, and educational section set up. So you can come in and see if this is the right pet for you.
Noah wants the gecko.
And if it's and if it's not the right pet for you, you can get the information directly from the breeder to find out if you want to get one later on.
Awesome.
But again, like you're seeing, they're not scary, slimy creatures.
And that's what's so cool about this too, is because people can get up close and personal and see you don't have to be afraid of these creatures. Yeah. Nilla's a sweet girl, and she's kind of an ambassador, you were saying, to show people you don't have to be afraid. Nope. So what else besides these awesome snakes? Look, Nilla's like, give me back to Sean, I miss him. What else besides snakes and geckos can we expect to see?
So we'll have some small mammals like hedgehogs, sugar gliders, things like that. But the big thing is that you can get everything you need for them there as well. So you can't, you're not just going to walk in and grab the animal and be kind of left on your own. All of the feeders, supplies, and then you have the knowledge of the breeder who produces them. You'll know exactly who to contact if you have any issues. So that's what's different about buying online or something like that. You're speaking directly with the vendors. These two are actually from a vendor here locally in Anna. And then Loki, if you want to get Loki out.
Let's see Loki. Now this is really the one that's going to show you don't have to be afraid. Oh, hey Loki.
This is Loki.
I got to take my own advice over here.
This is a motley golden child reticulated python. Now this is a male. So males are going to be smaller than females. Females
can get... We love you, honey bun. You take the... There we go.
Loki is definitely an ambassador animal. Loki is at every show that another local vendor, D&T Retics. They are at, and Loki is always there.
Why did he make that noise?
Just breathing.
Oh, he's just breathing, y'all. Just relax, Bailey. He's just breathing. He's just a nice boy. But you can take like your little kiddos to the show. Kids under 4 get in free, right?
Yeah, it's $10 for adults, $5 for kids ages 5 to 12, and 4 and under are free. And then we have 2-day passes available as well. 2-day passes available.
I mean, so people can get up close with Loki right here. And do you let people hold him?
They do in some cases. Each person, each vendor is going to be responsible for letting you hold or not hold their animals. It just depends on what they're comfortable with. We ask that you use sanitizer, which we have there. And if you're not really interested in buying, I wouldn't say, hey, can I hold every single animal in there? It's really not a petting zoo. We do have an educational section for that. But the breeders that are there are producing the animals. They don't want the animals to get sick, and by stressing them and pulling them out all the time. So
absolutely.
But you'll get to see everything in behind displays and.
He has seen my Texoma dog rescue and Denison Animal Welfare Group segments, the Adoptable Dogs. He wants a kiss. He's like trying to get a kiss from me. Yeah, what do you think people can't miss this weekend?
Well, Loki for sure.
He won't let you miss him.
But it's our first time here. We do shows in Texas, Louisiana, and Oklahoma. This is our first time in North Texas doing a show. So we're excited to be there.
First time in being in Denison?
Yep. How cool so we're excited about it. We've had a really good ad response and good turnout so far. And the show is Saturday from 10 to 5, Sunday from 10 to 4.
And tickets? How can we get tickets?
Tickets are only purchased at the door, cash or card.
Whoa, Loki, you got in the microphone. Hey, we're okay. Okay, online or at the door, you said?
Just at the door. Cash or card at the door.
Cash or card at the door. Yep. Oh my gosh, I don't know how you're managing to talk to us this whole time and manage Loki. Like I'm so impressed, and that's why it's so important to talk to guys like this, because if you are interested in bringing home one of of these creatures, you need to talk to the experts beforehand so you can teach them.
You want to make sure this is the right pet for you. These guys are big and they have very specific requirements, so it's probably not the best pet for everyone.
Right.
But this is why you want to come to the show. You want to see if this is something. You'll talk to the people who produce these animals and tell you the cage requirements, the feeding times. You know, like these guys get really big.
Yes. Oh my God. And that beautiful iridescent color. You've got to see it in person.
His iridescence is stunning.
Sean, thank you so much for stopping by today, sir, and keeping me safe the whole time. We just
no problem.
Y'all stick with us. We'll be right back after this break.